so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten son, for just believe in nation of perish, have everlasting life. John 3:16. See your Father in heaven, he's a giver, right? For God so loved the world that he gave, like it said. You gotta recognize that everybody is not a giver. So you may be a giver like your Father in heaven, but recognize just because somebody's a good person does not mean they're good for you. Everybody's not meant to be your life for a lifetime. Some people are meant for seasons, reasons, lessons, blessings. When God says move, you move. When God says let something go, you let it go. You move with your Father in heaven, because what you gotta recognize is your Father in heaven is not a God of stagnation. He's a God of constantly moving, constantly changing. You gotta constantly move and constantly change and constantly grow. You gotta recognize, see, it may seem like you getting comfortable, and then the moment that you get comfortable, things get uncomfortable. But God has a plan. He has a plot. God reveals it and exposes. God allows things to get uncomfortable in your life so that you can do something different, so that you can do something new. Because when God tells you to release something, you better release it, because God will always replace what is released in your life in the name of Jesus. If God before you, then who could be against you? Romans 8:31. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. And any tongue that shall rise to judgment, it shall be condemned. Isaiah 51:17. Touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. Psalm 105:15. Nobody can touch you, nobody can harm you, nobody can stop you, no matter what things may look like. God's report is not the God's report. When God says one thing, I will